Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Let's ask this question. I would love to know how much you paid for something. And we're talking, I guess, like your normal everyday things. Like I'll give you a quick example before you give one. Last night I paid $14.50 for a schooner. Too much.
That's crazy. And last week you told, was it like $18 or $19 for a pint?
I didn't drink last week. I don't know.
I don't know. Another time. You don't drink. I don't know what you're talking about. No, I thought that was that's
$18 for a
that's like a
pint.
glass of champagne type price.
18 for a pint was ridiculous until I got 14 for a schooner.
Yeah, that's quite ridiculous.
Name and shame.
How much less is a schooner than a pint?
That's a great question.
Okay.
I can tell you my story about New Year's Eve, but it's incredibly...
Oh, yeah? Go for it.
Yeah.
This is going to sound like it's really out of touch, but I love it.
But it's not, because I got sprung too. I ordered a bottle of white wine last New Year's Eve and at a restaurant, and I said, can we have something similar to the one we had last time we were here, and which was like $100 a bottle. This one was $950 when I went to pay the bill.
Oh, my goodness.
I screamed.
How did they get that mixed up?
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
It's ridiculous, and it was white wine. I was like, how can white wine get so expensive? I had to go and breathe into a paper bag in the bathroom for a little while.
Yeah.
Well, that tequila I bought you, when I had that in actual Mexico, that took my breath away. I'm not even going to tell you how much that was.
They serve that everywhere. Like it's nothing.
You know, it's got the bell on the top, right? So you ding it to let the the waiter.
Is that a bell?
No, it's time.
It's time to come
It's time.
pour me another one.
Yeah, well, I got
brilliant.
stung very recently in old Carbo.
Oh, yeah.
And it
Carbo.
was
Were you in
because your
Carbo
girl loves a
recently?
champagne. $300 US a bottle. I almost
US?
died. And our dollar is like 64
And so is that
cents.
why you only bought 100 instead of 150?
No, it was terrible. But no, we're talking about cafes and the ridiculous prices that people are charging currently. And I get it. Businesses are having to charge more, all of that stuff. But this is wild. There was a Sydney cafe that's been put on blast for selling takeaway banana bread. One slice. How much do you think?
Can I also just say that Sydney is Australia's banana bread capital? Like, it's ridiculous how much banana bread's consumed in this city.
Really?
I'm mad for a bit of banana bread. I know it's a bit basic, but I love it.
I lived off it when I was a kid, and even early 20s, like toasted with butter. It was like every couple of days.
Amazing.
Yeah,
But I
I'm
can't
going to
look at
guess
it now.
How much?
$7, and then I'm going to add a Sydney tax, so like $8.
Yeah.
Which
Well,
is still expensive.
Add another $10 on that, and that's the price for a slice of banana bread in
What?
Sydney at this cafe. Other things on the menu, they have...
I know where that cafe is.
Do you?
You know where that is?
They've got avo on toast,
How much? Is
which
that?
I think is just... it's so over. Breakfast... Going out and eating for breakfast is ridiculously expensive.
I hate doing that too. It's so lame.
Oh, yeah. That's where I like the banana bread.
That's really good there.
It's
That's
really
great.
good banana
But also,
bread.
that area can afford it.
Yeah, well,
Is it banana bread from Benelong or something?
pretty much.
It does start with a B.
It starts with a B. So $25
I know what you're talking about.
$25 for avocado on toast. Like, it's not hard to go and buy you can get the entire loaf, the butter, the sourdough, all of the extra for $25.
I know.
You get one slice of avo on toast. This is crazy, guys. $19 for a bacon and egg roll.
Yes.
How much were those the 33 chipolata comedy chipolatas we ordered?
I didn't pay the bill, but I think they only gave us 22 comedy chipolatas.
Like
But
$5 each.
$5 a chipolata?
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
They were good chipolatas, though.
They're good.
Crispy and burned.
No, they were delicious.
Can I say something? They weren't my favourite chipolatas. You know what I love doing though? When I did that was fun.
Yeah, that was why we needed
the lull of the
extras, so you
day.
could, stick them in
Yeah.
places where no one else needs to then touch them.
But I hope your downstairs isn't looking crispy like that chipolata. You need to get to the GP.
Or oily like that.
Yeah, I've got a GP appointment at 4:45.
All right, Jermaine.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.